Top 3 beans to instantly cleanse your kidneys and flush out toxins fast. Did you know that right now over 37 million Americans are living with kidney disease, and many have absolutely no idea that their internal filters are failing? For many seniors, the warning signs are subtle. Perhaps it is just a bit of morning puffiness around the eyes, or those frustrating middle-of-the-night trips to the bathroom that you have dismissed as simply getting older. In reality, your kidneys are working overtime to filter nearly 200 liters of blood every single day, and when toxins pile up faster than they can be cleared, your creatinine levels begin a dangerous climb toward dialysis. But what if the most powerful tool to scrub your blood and repair your renal tissues was hiding in a simple bag of beans? In this guide, I will reveal the top 3 legumes backed by researchers at institutions like the University of Guelph and the Medical School of Itajuba that can naturally flush out waste. Before we unveil these secrets, please subscribe to our channel to join our health-conscious community. Let us start with a bean that nature literally shaped to show us its purpose. 1. Kidney beans, the signature of renal restoration. It's a beautiful coincidence in nature that kidney beans are shaped exactly like the human organ they are designed to protect, but their benefits are far from a mere visual trick. For a senior struggling with high creatinine, these deep red beans offer a specialized protein called phaseolin, which acts as a gentle restorer for the blood's filtration system. Researchers at the University of Guelph in Canada have conducted fascinating tests on kidney bean peptides, finding that they specifically reduce renal vascular resistance. This is a little-known but vital concept. It refers to the physical pressure your blood vessels exert on your kidneys during every heartbeat. By lowering this resistance, kidney beans allow your filters to work more efficiently without being under constant crushing force. Beyond the lab numbers, there is a very practical, familiar tip that most people get wrong: the double rinse protocol. If you use canned beans for convenience, you must know that the liquid they sit in is often a sodium trap that can cancel out all the heart-healthy benefits. However, simply rinsing your beans under cold running water for 2 full minutes can wash away nearly half of that hidden salt, instantly turning a pantry staple into a kidney-safe superfood. When your sodium levels drop, your body naturally triggers a process called natriuresis, which is just a fancy way of saying your kidneys finally feel safe enough to dump that excess fluid that makes your ankles swell up. Replacing just one meat-heavy meal with half a cup of kidney beans a few times a week can provide your kidneys with the breathing room they need to heal, as plant-based proteins create a much lower acid load than red meat. Have you noticed your ankles feeling tight after a salty meal? It's a common struggle, but adding these red warriors to your diet can help your body regain its fluid balance. As we move from the red beans that handle pressure, we find a darker ally that specializes in scrubbing the internal rust from your system. 2. Black beans, the dark antioxidant scrubbers. In many parts of Central America, black beans are revered as a symbol of longevity, and modern science has finally identified why. Their deep, dark skin is packed with anthocyanins. These are the same powerful antioxidants found in expensive blueberries, and they act like microscopic scrubbers that travel through your kidney tissue to grab onto unstable molecules called free radicals. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to these free radicals, which attack the delicate filtering units known as nephrons, causing them to scar and stiffen over time. Findings published in the journal Nutrients show that people who regularly consume these beans have significantly lower markers of oxidative stress in their blood. But here is a secret tip that very few home cooks know: the low-heat simmer. Most people throw beans into a roaring boil, but intense heat actually destroys the very anthocyanins your kidneys are screaming for. To truly unlock their power, you should soak them for at least 8 hours to remove anti-nutrients, then simmer them gently on low heat. For an even bigger boost, add crushed garlic and diced tomatoes to the pot. Science suggests this combination creates a chemical synergy that helps your body absorb the beans' healing compounds more effectively than eating them alone. This is a game changer for anyone dealing with the silent fire of inflammation, which often drives creatinine levels higher every year. For those also managing high blood sugar, a leading cause of kidney failure, the fiber in black beans acts like a glucose sponge, slowing down sugar absorption so it doesn't beat up your filtering system. It can be exhausting to worry about every meal, but knowing that a simple bowl of black beans is cooling down that internal fire can provide real peace of mind. While black beans handle the cleanup, there is a third, smaller bean that works at an even deeper cellular level to bind toxins before they ever reach your filters. 3. Adzuki beans, the International Cellular Guard. The final bean on our list is the small, deep red adzuki bean, a staple in Asian cuisine that remains one of the best-kept secrets for renal health in the West. What makes the adzuki bean truly unique is its role as a cellular security guard. A landmark study from the medical school of Itajuba in Brazil found that an aqueous extract of these beans significantly dropped serum creatinine and urea levels in subjects with chronic kidney issues. Unlike other legumes, adzuki beans contain specialized compounds that can bind directly to metabolic toxins floating in your bloodstream before they even enter your kidney tissue. This provides a protective shield, preventing waste products from trashing the delicate membranes inside your nephrons. For seniors, this is especially important because it helps manage the toxic sludge that often builds up overnight, leading to that heavy, sluggish feeling in the morning. To get the most out of these miracle beans, here is a familiar but rarely shared tip: the apple cider vinegar hack. When you are simmering your adzuki beans, add just 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to the water. This subtle acidity helps break down the bean's tough fibers and releases more of the minerals, like magnesium and potassium, that support your blood pressure and energy levels. This simple ritual ensures your gut can actually process the nutrients instead of just letting them pass through your system. Many older adults who adopt this habit report a noticeable surge in energy because their bodies are no longer lugging around the weight of excess fluid and toxins. It is truly heartening to know that such a small, affordable food can offer such massive protection for your longevity. Before we reveal our final miracle, let's test your knowledge. Which of these habits do you think is most effective at reducing the workload on your kidneys before you go to sleep? A. Drinking a large glass of ice-cold water right before bed. B. Elevating your legs 12 inches above your heart for 30 minutes in the evening. C. Eating a high-protein snack to keep your energy up overnight. D. Doing high-intensity jumping jacks to sweat out the toxins. The answer will be revealed in the very next section. Stay tuned to see if you guessed correctly. The correct answer to our earlier quiz is B. If you guessed that elevating your legs is the most effective way to help your kidneys before bed, you are absolutely right. While the beans we have discussed provide the raw materials for repair, your daily lifestyle choices determine how effectively your kidneys can use those tools. 4. Beyond the pantry, small habits with massive renal rewards. One of the most powerful but overlooked habits for seniors is what researchers call the evening circulation shield. If you notice your feet feeling heavy or puffy by 5 p.m., your body is struggling with fluid pooling, which forces your kidneys to work in an emergency mode once you lie down at night. By simply elevating your legs about 12 inches above your heart level for 30 to 60 minutes in the evening, you encourage blood to return to the upper body before you go to sleep. Adding slow, gentle ankle pumps during this time, moving your feet up and down for just 2 minutes every 10 minutes, stimulates your calf muscles, which act as a secondary pump for your circulatory system. This simple ritual ensures that your kidneys process excess fluid while you are awake, significantly reducing the nighttime kidney stress and frequent urination that otherwise disrupts your sleep. To further amplify this effect, consider your first light ritual. Instead of reaching for a caffeinated beverage immediately, start your day with a glass of warm water and half a squeezed lemon. While many detox waters are marketing illusions, the citric acid in real lemon juice is a scientifically recognized tool for breaking down the microscopic mineral deposits that can eventually become painful stones. This habit effectively kickstarts your filtration system, often resulting in increased urine flow within 30 minutes, which means toxins are already heading for the exit before you even sit down for breakfast. This aligns with the advice of senior surgeons who emphasize that your liver and kidneys are your true detox machines. Your job is simply to provide them with the consistent hydration they need to run. Furthermore, don't underestimate the power of a 10-minute post-meal stroll. After consuming a protein-rich bean meal, gentle movement increases global blood circulation, ensuring that the healing peptides and antioxidants reach your kidney tissues faster. This habit supports the nitrate-nitrite NO pathway, which relaxes your blood vessels and lowers your systolic blood pressure. Medical guidelines now suggest aiming for a systolic blood pressure of less than 120 mm Hg to prevent the pounding force that creates irreversible scarring in the renal filters. Finally, the most important habit of all is becoming an empowered patient. Always ask your healthcare team for your specific eGFR and creatinine numbers. Understanding your parameters is the first step towards a partnership that protects your longevity. It is truly inspiring to see how these small, intentional acts can create a protective fortress around your health. As we conclude, I urge you once again to subscribe and join our mission to help seniors reclaim their vitality. Ignoring these small habits and dietary changes is a gamble with your independence. Without action, the silent fire of inflammation can lead to a future of exhaustion and medical dependency. In our next session, we will uncover a common health food that might actually be secretly depositing oxalates in your kidneys. Make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss it. Stay proactive, keep moving, and let's keep those kidneys strong together.